Thursday evening, everyone. Yep, I know you just saw me last night, well, this morning when I uploaded it, but with Gavin, when Gavin was ill, I obviously got behind in a lot of stuff for the seasons and for the gallery. So I'm making up for it now that he's feeling much better and is able to do so much on his own now. So I thought, well, you know what? While I'm here and I have to do it, I might as well videotape it. So here we go. I'm going to do a swipe on what is going to be a decorative Lazy Susan. It's on one of my wonderful round boards from my amazing wood guy. Well, two of them actually. And then I'm going to put the Lazy Susan mechanism underneath. And I got some of my tiles out because I thought I'd make a set of coasters to go with them. And I love these ones because, oh God, you can't really see. They're clear glass. They're painted white on the back, but they, see, there you go. They are clear glass on the top. So it's really cool. These are cool. Okay, so the colors we're going to use are jet black. I love our black. It is so black. We are going to use winter wine, or sorry, Niagara wine. We are going to use my emerald, which reminds me the new colors that I put up for pre-order are going to be delayed by a week. So it wouldn't be till the end of September, beginning of October. There's only like, I think, 7 colors coming, but they're going to be a little delayed. So I'm just letting you know. For those of you who have ordered, I've sent your orders with other goodies, and I will just put these in to the mail as soon as they come and send them out to you, okay? Unless, of course, you ordered just strictly those colors, and then you're just going to have to wait a little while. They'll be here. Okay, and we're using Artie Sue's gold metallic and her silver metallic. These are, like I said, the end of her line. I don't even carry the gold and the silver because there wasn't any. I just got these a while ago. Last year, I think, when I started out. So, okay. Let's get started, guys. We are going to do a swipe. But we're going to start by doing the base first. And yes, I've already poured some, what was left in the container of the clear resin on. I'm going to pour, you can't see way over here yet to these coasters, but I'll move you around. I'm going to pour some black on the coasters to get them started, and black on the smaller round. Okay, let's see if I can put you where you can see all that. There you go. So I'm going to spread it out on the coasters. I'll come back to them if I need more, because I'm sure I will. I don't know if I'll do a swipe on the coasters like I'm doing on the boards, or just use the same colors. I'll know when I get there and decide. So just spread them around. Spread that around. There's black left in the cup, so we'll see if I need it. Get my edges done. Good. Good. Worry about the top later. Okay. Get this one spread out around my edges. I like using my hands because then I know I can feel what I'm doing, for one. And two, I know I'm getting into the wood. As we go. So, like, how was that mold? That, honest to God, that Philip Danner does. Is that not cool? And he just informed me today that he is going to start doing, so man, am I coming up with ideas for me. Custom. They have to be silhouette. You can't have a lot of detail to it, but that's okay. He's going to come up with some, you know, you guys come up with a custom idea. I've got some in mind already, so we can have this guy. At least I know I'll keep him busy. Oh dear. It's going to do well. Came up with a brilliant idea, just brilliant. I'm very happy for him. If you look him up on Instagram, I put it at the bottom, or well, in the information part of last night's video. If you look him up on Instagram, he has some videos, and I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but you can definitely look that up. I'll find out, because I think, you know, it's worth watching how he does create with this. And oh my God, they were so easy to just pop out. I didn't make them too thick so they weren't over the edge. And they just popped out so easily this morning. I know I probably should have videotaped it, but I was seriously so excited about the whole thing that, you know, I had no patience. But what else is new? That's my major problem all the time. Okay, so now let's get with my colors. I'm going to start with Niagara Wine, and I'm going to I think I might do a line going this way and a bit of thinner line going this way, and the same on the smaller board. And I think I might just do some squiggles, one squiggle on the coasters because they're not that big. Okay, so we got some of that left if I need it. Let's go with the gold. No, let's go with the silver by the red. And I'm going to pour it basically on and next to. I think I may need some more red on that because I'm sure that silver will take over. So let's bring a little bit more red into that one. There we go. Okay, now let's go with the green. Oops. Okay, and last but not least, the beautiful gold. Okay, so now I'm just going to heat this up with, I think, the lower setting of my heat gun. And then I will start to swipe. Okay. I'm going to bring these towards me. Bring this one out. And take all of this way. Okay. We will leave it for a moment to see what it's doing and where it's going. And I'm going to do similar. Maybe just use the tip. Oops. Okay, and I think I might do a gentle swipe over the coasters. Okay, now let's heat this up. By the way, guys, I was wiping my plastic swipe. This is, that I'm not even sure what this is. It's for your counters and your cupboards and stuff to protect them. I use it and I wipe it on an alcohol soaked cloth. Okay, that's what I do when I swipe. Now I'm going to heat this with the torch. Not for bubbles, you know that. As you can see, there isn't any. But to see if we are getting some weird little cells happening, and I'd like to see if we can make them a little more, grow a little more. We will see as they cure, but right now I like the color combinations anyway. And my candle that I did with the deer on top, that will go with this set too. Same colors, except for the silver. I didn't put silver in it, but that's okay. Yep, I really like the effects that this is coming out with. Very good. Very good. And that's all I do, is I wipe the plastic that I scrape or swipe with, not scrape, swipe, in the alcohol. I just rub it, wipe it along a resin, or sorry guys, an alcohol cloth. There we go. Okay, I'm leaving it just at that. I have some little molds I can use to fill it up, or, well, not waste my extra. So that is what I'll do. Just fill these interesting little shapes with some cool mix of colors. Just for the heck of it. Okay, we'll see how much of the silver will fill these two. These are like a diamond shape. Okay, there's all the silver. And okay, let's fill the rest with black of this one. Well, we're not going to need to fill all of them, so okay, I'm going to do a kiss with that. That's kind of cool. Let's do the same thing with this one and fill it up with the gold. Just having fun. It's better than wasting. You have fun, you make these things, like little paperweights, give them to grandkids, add them magnets to them. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to leave them to sit and cure along with everything else. These aren't full, but that's okay. And I'm going to bring you down so you can see what is going on with what we did tonight. So these two pieces will go together, and it's kind of cool that the center is more black, so I'm not really covering anything up. These two pieces will go together, and underneath this will be the turntable for the Lazy Susan, and then they will have a set of matching coasters to go with it. So I will show you the effects of wiping with the alcohol. We're getting some really cool effects. We are getting some lacing. We are getting, the gold is, well, that's the heat gun doing that. I love when the gold and the silver shimmer and cause these really cool thread lines. You know that. I talk about them all the time. You see a little bit of a spot here that I'm going to cover up. And I'll heat that with the heat gun. Can you see the gold flecks there where the lacing is? Gold flecks, that's really cool. And that's all, you know, you get this, all these different things. Look, it's like the Aurora Borealis there. Just by wiping it in alcohol, it's kind of cool. I'm not getting any major cells or anything, and that's okay. That's not what I was going for. I just wanted to see what all would happen, and it kind of turned out really great. Look, I love that. The Niagara wine. Very cool. That's really cool, because right here, it looks like Niagara wine. But over here, mixed with the black, and I guess the clear glass underneath, it almost looks purplish. It's cool. Very cool. And then just some cute little waste we not. So there we go. So that guys just some fun making a Lazy Susan, and I will show you tomorrow when it's dry, and then when I get the Lazy Susan all together, I'll show you what it looks like so you can see what my idea was. So I'm going to go upstairs now, and I'm going to read the instructions on the marble art and that I showed you yesterday. And yeah, once I'm confident that I think I can do it, and even if I feel confident, and when I'm videotaping it with you guys it turns out crap because I don't know what I'm doing. So what? We're having fun and we're learning together, right? So I will read it up, watch a video or two, and maybe on the weekend we'll try it together, okay? Okay, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and tomorrow's Friday. TGIF. Bye, guys.